We are.
We are.
We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So, let us start giving.
Are.
There is a choice we are making. We are saving our own lives. It's true, we will make a better
We
day.
are.
Just you and me.
Just you and me. Just you and me.
Three of us. Within the universal subconscious mind of God, in 1985. Michael Jackson, Lionel Richie, and Quincy Jones. These three and many other associates tried to help starvation by proclaiming these words in a popular song and a popular album.
We are the world. We are the world.
We need to make our dream. And these We Are the World lyrics descend into our consciousness and help make a better dream. They give us a good direction and help us make our perceptions make a better day. For you and me within the dream we made. But make no mistake. We are not. We are not the world.
We are not. We are not the world. We are not. We are not the world.
We are not the world. Because deep down, within our subconscious minds, is the one mind of God. And we call this mind, the universal subconscious mind of God. And so, we reject the dream we made, which is simply a mass accumulation of fear, produced by all the other perceptions of this illusionary world. Perceptions of all the people who are here now, and those come and gone. Perceptions that everyone must adopt due to lack of choice as a child, and this is because we must have a guide in developing our own perceptions. And once we have our very own belief system, it becomes our waking dream of living a life.
Our waking dream of living a life. Our waking dream of living a life.
Our waking dream of living a life is made through our perceptions. It is not reality. We are not the world. Because the world is not eternal. Our world is just dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. And all the perceptions handed to us through our physical biological existence is just fabricated concepts. And not reality at all. And we are not. We are not the world.
We are not. We are not the world. We are not. We are not.
But as our belief system grows within our physical world, hopefully our belief system can, through our universal mind consciousness, find its way to finding out that the only life worth living is a life infused with the reality of love, coming from the universal subconscious mind, God. This reality of love is readily available to us because we come from it, and to it, the universal subconscious mind of God awaits our return to this light that shines within each one of us as we live and breathe. And our spiritual selves instantly transform into this eternal light upon our departure from our physical dream world of illusions. But we do not have to die to receive this reality of love. We simply need to have universal mind consciousness, which is another way of saying prayer without ceasing. And this we call the psychology of good things coming. Because with our universal mind consciousness and the reality of love, good things flow into our lives.
10-4, good buddy.
We believe in the good things coming.
We believe
Coming.
in the good
Coming.
things coming.
We believe
Coming.
in
Coming.
the good things coming. Coming. Coming.
Just so
Things like this.
Does this mean good things are coming if we believe?
Yes. Yes. I do believe that. I believe that. I believe in the good things coming.
As you should. Because good things are coming. Because of our universal mind consciousness.
And with our universal mind consciousness, we receive the reality of love.
And the reality of love is the bringer of all good things.
Yeah, that's right. The bringer of all good things. Like love and joy and peace and life full of abundance.
A life full of abundance.
A life full of abundance is exactly what we can expect when we let go. Yes, let go. And let God. We let the universal subconscious mind of God convey the flow of love within our daily lives. And this is what we call the reality of love. And the reality of love flows into our lives because of our universal mind consciousness, which is our determined effort to consistently communicate with the great I Am. This great I Am we speak of is the eternal universal presence that lies within every human being. This presence resides deep within our subconscious mind. So deep that this eternal presence transcends our biological bodies and all of time and becomes one eternal light, and in this way, all minds are connected to our universal subconscious mind of God.
All minds are connected to our universal subconscious mind of God. All minds are connected to our universal subconscious mind of God.
And if all minds are connected to our universal subconscious mind of God, then this means that there is no hell. This means that hell, like this world, can only be experienced within our biological bodies. This is because we can only be deceived within the elusive perceptions of human beings. Because within the eternal presence, there can be no deceptions, and there is no chance of negativity at all. There is only love within this eternal presence.
There is only love within this eternal presence. There is only love within this eternal presence.
One love, one love.
There is only one. There is only one love. There is only one love within this eternal presence. And this eternal presence is everywhere. And this eternal presence is everything. And this eternal presence is always available to us within our perceptions of illusionary time. This one, love, is the reality of love, which is available to us through our universal mind consciousness. And with our universal mind consciousness, we are tapping into the universal subconscious mind of God. And when we are in a state of universal mind consciousness, there is only love. There is only good things coming. There is only joy and peace and abundance flowing into our physical world.
There is only joy and peace and abundance flowing into our physical world. There is only joy and peace and abundance flowing.
There is only
into
joy
our
and peace
physical world.
and abundance flowing.
There is only
into
joy
our
and
physical
peace
world.
and abundance flowing.
There is only joy and
into
peace
our
and
physical
abundance
world.
flowing.
There is
into
only
our
joy
physical
and peace
world.
and abundance flowing.
There is only joy
into our
and
physical
peace
world.
and abundance
There is
flowing
only joy and
into
peace
our
and
physical
abundance
world.
flowing.
There is
into
only
our
joy
physical
and peace
world.
and abundance
There
flowing
is only joy
into
and
our
peace
physical
and
world.
abundance flowing.
There is only joy
into our
and peace
physical
and
world.
abundance flowing
There is only
into
joy
our
and
physical
peace
world.
and abundance
There is only joy and
into
peace
our
and abundance
physical world.
flowing
There
into
is
our
only
physical
joy
world.
and peace and there abundance. There is only flowing joy and peace into our abundance physical world. Into
there is
our
only joy
physical world.
and peace and abundance
There is
flowing
only joy and
into
peace
our
and
physical
abundance flowing.
There is only
Into
joy
our
and peace
physical
and
world.
abundance flowing.
There is only joy
Into our
and peace
physical
and
world.
abundance flowing.
There is only joy
Into our
and peace
physical
and
world.
abundance flowing
There is
into
only
our
joy
physical world.
and peace and abundance
there is only joy and peace
into
and
our
abundance
physical
flowing
world.
into
There
our
is only
physical
joy
world.
and peace and
There
abundance
is only
flowing
joy and peace
into
and
our
abundance
physical world.
flowing into our physical world.
There is only joy and peace and abundance flowing into our physical world.
There is only joy and peace and abundance flowing into our physical world.
When we keep our mind stayed on the universal subconscious mind of God, there is only joy and peace and abundance flowing into our physical world. When we try to go the way of the world, we may become rich. When we try to go the way of the world, we may find happiness and love and joy and peace. But these will be illusions within the dream and will not last within the illusionary dream world. Because nothing can last within a dream. The false perceptions of the worldly dream will find a way to steal our joy. But false perceptions cannot steal the joy of true perceptions. And true perceptions can only be realized through our universal mind consciousness and the reality of love, which will guide our worldly dream into these states of being, states of happiness, healthiness, wisdom, and wealthiness, permanently. Permanent in this world and the one that is our eternity of love.
Our universal mind consciousness and the reality of love.
Our universal mind consciousness and the reality of love will guide our worldly dream into these states of being, states of happiness, healthiness, wisdom, and wealthiness permanently. Permanent in this world and the one that is our eternity of love.
Our eternity of love. Our eternity of love.
And so, now we know. We are not the world. And so, now we know. We are not the world.
And so, now we know. We are not the world. Because we are a part of the eternal subconscious mind of God and through our universal mind consciousness. Our eternity of love is available to us right now. Within this very moment, we can be in heaven right now. Within this very moment, without leaving our physical world. But how? How do we know that we are in a state of permanent eternal love within this physical world? We know that we are in this eternal love state of mind because we sense right away that it is not the conditional love of this world. We are loving everyone unconditionally. When we are within this reality of love state, we feel this eternal reality of love under our feet and we walk upon it as it guides us each and every step along our paths of worldly illusionary events. We hear this reality of love beating within our chest as it pumps our blood through our veins. In this eternal state of the eternal reality of love, our spirit flies free and it carries us through our worldly desert as it creates footprints in the worldly sands of our illusionary time on this planet. As it guides us through our physical existence and delivers us into our eternal home. and love and joy and peace abide within us, which delivers our consciousness into a state of the reality of love. When our consciousness is in the state of the reality of love, our physical world becomes a continued experience of security, peace, joy, and full of abundance. And abundance flows into our physical world.
Our physical world becomes a continued experience of security, peace, joy, and full of abundance. And abundance flows into our physical world.
And abundance flows into our physical world.
And abundance flows into our physical world.
Because of our universal mind consciousness.
Because of our universal mind consciousness.
Abundance flows into our physical world.
Because of our universal mind consciousness. Abundance flows
into our physical world.
Into our physical world.
Abundance flows into our physical world because of our universal mind consciousness.
And abundance flows into our physical world.
Because of our universal mind consciousness. Abundance flows
into our physical world.
And abundance flows into our physical world because of our universal mind consciousness.
Because of the fact that we are not the world, abundance flows into our universal mind consciousness and delivers into our lives the reality of love.
The reality of love.